Ben Isaacs. He's coming back. Oh, I warned you, I warned you.
Cleanse me from its guilt and power.
There were shots.
Got him! Don't let him get away! I can't see any ghost. I suppose we haven't run through it. Eddie! 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 Eddie, where are you? Eddie!
John, take me away from here. I'll come with you now.
It's all right, Julian. I've managed to get a bus. It's outside.
Oh, well played, sir.
That's right. Come on, Edna.
If you're ready, I suggest we don't waste any time.
We've been here too long as it is.
Yes, but some idiot's been fooling around with a gun outside.
What?
Didn't you hear?
Yes, just now. But you can't leave here until...
Until the police arrive.
So you're the idiot with the gun. I might have known it. What the blazes have you been shooting at?
A ghost? And no ordinary ghost either. This one had a signature tune.
Oh, I'm sick of all this nonsense. Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid nobody goes. Excuse me.
Now look here.
Get back. Go on. Sit down.
Have you gone mad?
On the contrary. I suppose everyone knows what this is. Believe it or not, the blood of Ben Isaacs. I've winged a ghost.
Oh, rot. If you don't open these doors...
Mr. Winthrop, there wouldn't be any reason why you'd want us all away from here, would there?
And what the devil do you mean by that?
Yes, I'd like to know that, too.
Perhaps I should explain that the person responsible for the ghost train is with us in this room now.
The ghost train?
Yes, only it isn't a ghost train. This one happens to be as real as the Plymouth Express.
But there was an accident, you know.
Perfectly true. There's a strong local superstition about the ghost train. That's what gave somebody in this room the idea. Made their job easier, because for years people had stuck their heads under the bedclothes if they heard a train in the night. But when we turned up, we made it rather awkward for them. So when the station master couldn't get rid of us, they set to work scaring us out. But they didn't, did they?
No. Bless my soul. Don't look at me like that. I don't know anything about it. I assure you I'm going to Red Roof as Dr. Harrowby's locum. Huh?
Just a moment. I don't pretend to understand all this, but you and your silly little friend have been behaving rather queerly yourselves. Exactly what game are you playing at?
Richard, I just remembered. If it hadn't been for Mr. Gander, you wouldn't be here at all.
Jackie.
Oh, I say.
Richard, did you have to do that?
Of course, the man's a lunatic.
Might have shot somebody at any moment.
Oh, here's the key. Now we can get out of here.
But you can't leave him here like this.
Don't worry, we're going to take him with us.
Yes, a little fresh air will soon bring him round.
Will you two bring him to the bus?
Yes, certainly.
Right.
Come on, Herbert, you help.
What, me?
Your bags, Doctor.
Oh, yes, I'll come back for them. Be careful. Steady.
Oh, thank heavens we can get out of here. I'm sick of this hole.
Yeah, I don't want to complain, but I do hope this will be all for tonight.
He'll be all right in here. Just
All right, driver.
Hey, hey! Hey! Wait a minute!
I nearly missed the bus.
That's right.
Where the blazes have you been?
Trying to get out the tunnel. I couldn't find the hole.
All right now, sir. Yes, but step on it, will you?
Wait a minute. My basket's still in the station.
We'll attend to that in the morning.
Yes, but say it disappears. I won't be able to open on Monday.
That will be a break for new keys.
Well, we're off.
Yes. What a bit of luck finding a bus, eh? Oh, look at Teddy. Shh. He's gone to sleep.
Yes, I put him to sleep.
Yeah. Hey? You mean you, on the floor?
Yes. And if we have any trouble from you, you're just as likely to join him.
Don't let's have any more unpleasantness.
No. Anybody got any smelling salts? You haven't got a drop of the... No. Come on, come to Daddy. Oh, I wish I'd paid attention at the first aid class.
Don't worry, he'll be all right.
Just a moment, I want to ask you a question. Where exactly did you go when you left the waiting room?
Oh, me? Outside. Don't you remember when the spook special came along?
Yes, I remember perfectly. But it's very curious that when you and your friend went out, things began to happen.
Oh, you mean old Rock of Ages?
It was Ben Isaacs. He was coming back. I knew he would.
Now, Julia.
Something, Mackerel, what hit me?
I'm afraid I did. I'm very sorry, but it was entirely necessary.
Where are we?
Why, you... Now. Count up to 10. 1, 2,
You
3...
blithering idiot, where did you get to?
Oh, I walked into the tunnel wall. I backed myself out in the knockout. I knocked myself out in the blackout.
Well, I think we can say we successfully stopped your little game, whatever it was.
You've successfully mucked up the whole show. Now there's no one to get that train when it comes back.
Comes back.
The ghost train never comes back.
This one's more obliging. It makes the return journey.
But if the train does come back, it'll have to cross the bridge, won't it? Of course. But if it's a ghost train, it wouldn't matter whether the bridge was open or closed, would it?
No, but
Oh, well, that's all right then.
what are you babbling about?
Well, we'll soon see. I opened the bridge.
You've done what?
Well, somebody had closed it, so I opened it. Otherwise, the story wouldn't be right.
You meddling fool. Nichols, stop.
I say, what is this?
Sit down.
I'll do nothing of the sort.
I rather think you will.
Oh, what are you doing? You can't keep still. Unless you're looking for trouble.
He's opened the bridge back to the station, flat out.
It's too late, sir. We're past Morgan's Crossroads on our back.
If we get across the footbridge, we can stop them on the other side.
Yes, cut down the lane as fast as you can.
That's the lot. We're not late, are we?
The ghost train's never late.
Can't you go any faster?
If it goes any faster, we'll take off.
I hope you're enjoying all this. If you hadn't been so anxious to show off your right hook, we wouldn't be in this mess.
But what's happening? I don't understand.
You ever heard of the fifth column?
What?
The gent with the gun is a Nazi sympathizer. The more they pay him, the more he sympathizes.
Cut that out.
But smuggling arms is a dangerous game in wartime, so they invented the ghost train.
The train. I can see it. It's on the last curve before the bridge. We'll never stop it.
We've got to stop it. Tell him to pull up here. I'm cutting down the hill. Stop! Watch them. Oh.
Come on, Nichols!
Oh, by the way, you took a gun from him. Hand it over. Come on.